Jalen.
I'm Evie.
And I'm Darby. And this is your Spartan News.
Well, first news show of the year, what should we do?
Well, what about some new stuff? Hey, that's a good idea. On to New to SWMS.
I really like the gun policy because it helps me focus. I like the gun policy because it benefits us.
I like the gun policy because our lunch is a lot later and it gives us something to not think about.
I like the gun policy because it helps me focus and not think about lunch.
I like the gun policy because if I'm bored in class, I can focus on chewing, I guess.
I like the gun policy because,
I like the gun policy because it helps me focus in class.
I like the gun policy because it helps me focus in class.
I like the new gun policy because people's breath didn't smell the best and now it smells a little bit better.
I like the gun policy because I like to chew gum.
Same.
I like the gun policy because it makes me focus.
Same.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
I like the gum policy because I like to be able to chew gum in class.
I like the gun policy because I can chew my gum.
and the gun policy, I love it because I get to chew gum.
I really don't have any opinion because I never chew gum.
I've been really excited about the gun policy. I think 97% of our students are doing a great job with the gun policy, making sure that they chew their gum when they're supposed to, spit it out in the right places. So I've been excited. I've been advocating for our students to be able to chew gum for a long time, so I'm glad that you guys get to. I think if I could give any encouragement, it's just learn the social skills of when, and this sounds weird, but how to chew gum the right way. So I hope that that goes well. And make sure anytime your teachers ask you to not have it, that you don't have it.
So I think the new policy on letting students chew gum has gone really well. I feel like we need to trust our students to be responsible with their gum, and I feel like for the most part they've done really well so far. We've had a few bumps in the road as far as students not being responsible for the gum, but for the most part it's gone really well. So like I said, I've always tried to trust the students, and I give them reason not to trust them, and they're handling it like adults. So as long as we continue to be responsible for the gum, I hope to be able to let students chew gum the entire school year.
I just like the lunch policy because I can't sit with my friends.
I don't like the lunch policy because I have no one to sit with.
I don't like the lunch policy because 8th grade teachers don't really give out smart cards, so we don't get as much of a chance as 7th graders.
I just like the lunch policy because I can't sit with my friends.
I just like the lunch policy because I think we should be able to sit with our friends every day.
I just like the lunch policy because I can't sit with my friends and I know nobody in my class. We dislike the lunch policy because we can't sit with our friends.
I don't like the new lunch policy because I can't sit with the people I want to.
I wish I could sit with my friends at lunch because I don't have friends in my homeroom and I'm alone.
So I don't like the lunch policy because I only got a couple of friends at lunch, and I don't get to see my other friends at lunch.
Yeah, I agree. I don't have a lot of friends at lunch.
No, I don't.
I don't like it a lot either.
I dislike the lunch policy because I can't sit next to my friends.
I dislike the lunch policy because I can't sit where I want.
My opinion on the lunch policy is I don't like it because I don't get to sit by my friends.
Don't really care where I sit.
I think lunch has been going really, really well. I've actually been stopped by a few students who have thanked me, like they don't have to worry about, that nerves of where to sit, and they've been really excited about that. It's helped most days. It's really helped with making sure the cafeteria is clean, that the cafeteria is orderly. I think it's gone really well, and I'm excited. I think Free Seat Friday has gone really well, and I think our 3 sword cards to sit where you want's gone really well. Don't forget, if you want to turn in 3 sword cards, just give them to an administrator and let them know where you want to sit. But I've been really excited. I've enjoyed being in the cafeteria with everybody.
As far as the new expectations for the lunchroom, I think that is going really well too. The reason for doing that new process as far as letting students sit on Free Choice Friday is to kind of let students know there's expectations, and if you meet those expectations, we reward you. So kind of my goal, and I talked about that during morning announcements today, is as long as students do well, we'll do the Free Choice Friday, and then every few months, if they continue to do well, maybe we'll extend that to maybe Free Choice Thursday and Friday. and maybe as the year goes along, give them more free choice days. But we have to meet our expectations. We got to meet the SWORD expectations. We got to be responsible in the cafeteria, and as long as we are able to do that, then we reward the students. I think it's been really good so far with letting students use 3 SWORD cards on Monday through Thursday. I think students really like that. I see those students using those on a regular basis, and they seem to appreciate the opportunity to get to sit where they want every day by using those SWORD cards that they earn. And it's kind of like the concept of what I'm trying to do. Let students know that you have to earn that privilege, and as long as you meet expectations and do well, we will reward you with those opportunities. So, but everything's going really well so far. I like the new expectations.
Sports teams are undefeated.
Knock on wood.
Let's hear from some of our athletes on SWMS Sports.
I'm a setter. I'm a middle hitter.
Middle back.
Middle back.
Middle hitter.
Middle back.
I'm a libero.
I'm an outside hitter.
Quarterback.
Defensive end and halfback.
I play running back, strong safety, and H-back and tight end.
I play H-back and linebacker.
First base.
I play center mid for the South soccer team.
I am a midfielder.
I play center back.
Singles.
Singles.
About 6 years, maybe. 6.5 years for me.
4 years.
4 years.
A year. 4 years.
I've been playing for 2.5 years.
I've been playing for 2 years.
8 years.
7 years.
I've been playing for 2 years.
I've been playing for 8 years.
4 years.
I have been playing for 9 years.
I have been playing soccer for 10 years.
7 years. 2 years.
A year and a half.
The lock-in, definitely. Mine's probably beating Bowling Green.
Yeah, Mr. Ember's room.
Watching the 8th graders play BG and they got the flag out.
Beating Bowling Green. Having our walk-in.
My favorite memory is the lock-in.
Mine's the lock-in too.
Throwing a touchdown to Dylan.
I got stiff-armed by a 150-pound running back.
Oh, wow. We were playing Owensboro Catholic and the game got canceled, and they couldn't stop me. They couldn't guard me.
Mine's probably doing Oklahoma's.
Winning state like 2 years ago.
My favorite memory was last year whenever we won districts.
My favorite memory would probably be our first game of the season and the enjoyment we felt.
Last year whenever we won districts.
Watching everyone play regions.
Winning my 3.5-hour long match.
Hey y'all, name the song.
Party in the USA.
Whoa, that was quick. Let's see if people are that good on Name the Tune.
Voyage. It's enchanted to meet you. Taylor Swift.
Call me when you want. Call me when you need.
Big
Little
Nog.
Nas X.
Do y'all know what the R in SWORD stands for? Respect, of course, but I don't really know the rest.
Maybe this will help. On to
SWORD expectation.
You can obtain excellence, work together, and respect others. Spartans work together, obtain excellence, respect others, and demonstrate responsibility.
I can follow the SWORD expectations by working hard and helping others.
I've achieved the SWORD expectations by paying attention and helping others.
So the impact of our SWORD expectations is to establish unity and school pride, and just kind of everyone kind of lives by the same values, And our sort of expectations, I feel like, are important, not only to be successful in school, but to be successful in life. And as you know, they are always Spartans working together, Spartans strive to obtain excellence, Spartans respecting others, and Spartans demonstrate responsibility. And I think those are good things to live by, not only in school, but throughout life. And I think it's just, we talk about those every day and establish that expectation at the beginning of each school day so that students know what they are and they don't forget them, and they continue to pretty much, that's what they live by. And as long as students are able to meet those expectations, we feel like that they will have an outstanding school year and be successful in school and in life. So I think they have a strong impact on the success and culture.
Well, I think I'm going to be one of those Super Spartans next week. Sure, Ev. Well, let's see who our actual Super Spartans are. On to Super Spartan!
Each week we will recognize 5 students for being Super Spartans. Super Spartans are people who are meeting and or exceeding SWOT expectations. The following month, each Super Spartan and their families will be invited to attend a leadership breakfast so they can be recognized for their outstanding behavior, leadership, and for making a difference at SWMS.
Here are the Super Spartans the week of August 14th through 18th. Olivia Finley, Bianca Vaz, Miriam Abid, Mia Mason, and Aiden Alexander. Here are the Super Spartans the week of August 21st to 25th. Solomon Jardin, Elvin Kakor, Jonathan Aga, Samuel Dame, and Lexi LeMay. Staff member of the week is Mr. Stovall. Here are the Super Spartans for the week of August 28th to September 1st. Blake Emmett, Tucker Metzger, Nevaeh Harmon, McKenna Purvis, and Dalila Aganovich. Staff member of the week is Miss Murray. Here are the Super Spartans for the week of September 5th through 8th. Danelle Ramich, Quincy Green, Paisley Wilson, Hannah Holcomb, and Peyton Jones. Student of the months are Reese Bennett and Colby Wyrick. Staff member of the week is Miss Resser. Congrats, Super Spartans.
Hey, J&M, do you remember your character there? Maybe I'll need a reminder. On to Character Strong Reminders.
Like being a good friend and not being rude to people and just like respecting people.
Good character means to me like being respectful to people.
Being a good character means like being kind to someone.
Character is having a good personality and being a leader.
Having a good character is basically just being kind to anyone, no matter circumstances, and just being a all-around fun person.
A good character means that you have a good attitude and you're nice towards others.
Well, I think that was a pretty good first news show. What about y'all? Oh yeah. Well, then that's a wrap. Darby, Evie, Jalen, and your